Hi, hello, welcome. Today we are going to discuss another sample paper from Sultan Chand Publications. Let's begin. Question number 1. Pandas is a or an dash library, open source code, binary or class. Pandas is a open source library. Series is a dash and data frame is a dash data structure in Pandas. We know that series is one-dimensional data structure as well as data frame is 2D data structure. So 1D, 2D, option 4 is the answer. Wes McKinney developed NumPy, Python, Pandas dictionary. Wes McKinney is the author of Pandas. Pandas allows to organize data in rows and columns. So which one? NumPy, series, data frame or list allow them to store in the form of rows and column. Among this, data frame. Question number 5. Pandas allow you to visualize data using dash library. To visualize the data, we are having the matplotlib library. Series is dash mutable but dash immutable. Series is value mutable and size immutable. Question number 7. The data points plotted on a graph are known as point, legend, title or markers. They are known as markers. Which of the following function is used to display the graph? Display the graph, we are having a function show. Okay. Among this plt.show, plt.show. So option 4 is the answer because for the show, the first letter should be, all the letters are in small case letters. Question number 9, consider the code given below and identify the shape of the data frame. So how we will come to know the shape of the data frame, okay? So print df1.shape, okay? So here, how many rows are there? 1, this is 1, row number 1, row 2, and row 3, okay? And each row is having how many values? First, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That means 3 rows and 5 columns. So what is it? Tuple will be in the form of 3, 5. So option 1 is the answer. Tuple means this bracket. Question number 10. Dash is one of the arguments of float function in matplotlib. So fixed size, save, line style, and line length. For the float function, we have line style as the argument to give the style to your line. Question number 11. When we delete a Facebook post from our smartphone, our digital traces get automatically deleted. Is the statement correct? No, because you know that the digital footprints are stored permanently. It will not be deleted. Question number 12. Raj and his friends sent authentic looking emails to anonymous people claiming to have won a prize of 5 lakh rupees. To claim this prize, individual must give personal information. Note down personal information such as their name, location, contact number, account details, etc. by clicking on the link provided by these scamsters, what type of activity they involved in. So the hints are there, they are asking for the sensitive data, link is provided to fill in the details. So all this comes under phishing. Question number 13. Identify the incorrect statement. Proprietary software is neither open nor freely available. That's true. Source code is not available with the share code software. That is also true. Free software is available with source code and allow modification. No. Flows is both the free software as well as open software. That's also true. Here the question is like incorrect statement. So option 3, freeware software is available with source code for modification. Freeware, you can download it freely, but source code is not allowed for modifications. Question number 14. Which of the following statement is correct regarding the Pandas syntax? Import NumPy as NP. A is equal to pd.series. You can see that in this one, I is in capital, NumPy, N and P is in capital. So this is incorrect syntax. A equal to pd.series, S is in small case letter. So this is also incorrect. Then here PD data frame, we don't have any function. So the correct one is like import pandas as qty. This is a only an identifier, any valid identifier, you can use it over here. So option number 4 is the correct answer. Question number 15. Dash are the rights of the owner, where they have the right to decide the price of their intellectual property, besides how much the information is to be exchanged, shared, and modified. Okay, these are the rights given to the owner, and they are known as intellectual property rights, or IPR. Question number 17, consider a data frame DF1. So data frame is given with 3 rows and 3 columns. Okay, which of the following statement result in value error? Value error means what? If the number of data and number of indexes are not matching, then it will result in a value error, isn't it? So we are going to add 3. Okay, so here you are going to add a column and saying, so when you are adding the column, values to the column should be equivalent to the number of rows. Okay, here you are going to add the column. Okay, new column. This is the statement for adding a new column. So when you are adding the column, you are equating to certain values. Those values should be equal to the number of rows present in the data frame. How many rows are there? 1, 2, 3. So if I'm adding this one, this column 3, you're having 3 values. So this will not result in a value error. This is correct. You will get the third next column. If I am using DF1 of 3, 10, 2, you can see over here. How many rows I'm having? 1. I'm having 1, 2, and 3. Isn't it 3 rows? But I'm having how many values you're passing? 1, 2. So this will result in a value error. That's a value mismatch. We will check for the other options also. Here, if we are trying to add, we can see how many values, 1, 2, 3, correct, equivalent to number of rows. Here, another column, if you are adding this column 3, how many values you are passing? 1, 2, 3. That's also correct, equivalent to the number of rows. So answer to your question, which result in value error, is option 2. 18. You and your friend are working together on an IT project. Your friend copies some of the content from the internet and pastes it in the project. Your teacher checks your project with plagiarism checker tool and finds that project contains 45% plagiarized material. Okay. What is the conclusion of the teacher? So only your friend is guilty of plagiarism since only 45% of the content was copied. Neither is a guilty of plagiarism. This is wrong. This is also wrong. Both have committed plagiarism as the evidence proves. Yes, this is correct. Okay. Why? Because you are doing a project as a group work. So one person is doing, you're submitting the project and in your group name, so that both are committed the plagiarism. Otherwise, you could have stopped him, isn't it? Since both have doing a school project, they are allowed to copy the content from the internet? No. So answer to your question is both have committed plagiarism. Which of the following function does not use combine to data frame? Join function is there, concat is there, merge is there, but we don't have a function called combine. Prolonged and continuous use of technology may lead to internet addiction, sleeping disorder, loss of attention, and increased stress. All of the above, all of the above. Question number 21, your best friend posted some photos on the social media. She took it with you on her birthday. However, you instructed her to remove the photos in which you are seen. Is it possible, and how would she do that? These are the options. She will take the photographs down from her social media post. She will hire a professional to remove all your photos from her account. She will track down everyone who viewed or copied the photos and remove photos from their account. She will never be able to delete such photographs since they may have been copied by someone else. So this will be the answer, because she will not be able, once posted, that's posted, and these digital footprints are permanently stored. Question number 22, IT Act 2000 does not deal with, asking for does not deal with. providing online classes, providing legal recognition to digital signatures for authentication, providing legal recognition to all transactions conducted by electronic data exchange, providing security measures for electronic records. For online classes, IT Act doesn't deal with providing online classes. Question number 23, you can see over here, import pandas as PD, and you can see this is a class dictionary is the key, the dictionary, and here it is given as series. So dictionary of series, isn't it? So how the data frame is created is dictionary of string, dictionary of list, list of dictionary, dictionary of series, then dictionary of series. Identify the function which can save the data frame df into a CSV file. You want to write to a CSV file, that is df.to_CSV. If we want to write from the or read from the CSV file, what we will do? pd.read_CSV. Question number 25, which among the following methods are used to add a new column in a data frame? To add a new column, we will not use the add method. That's only for the adding the data frame content. We are not adding for a new column. Okay. Insert we are using to the particular location. We want to insert a new column. We will use the insert function df inside the square bracket. We will specify the column name. So both are correct. So the answer to this one is option 4, 2, and 3. Both 2 and 3. Now we are moving to section B. Question number 26, consider a data frame. Which among the following, okay, data frame with 3 rows and 3 columns, which among the following is used to set the name column as the index permanently, and you want to store it permanently. For storing the permanently, attribute is in place equal to true, and set index, set underscore index is for setting the index. So what is the data frame name dot set underscore index? Then you have to specify what is the column, comma, in place equal to true. So option 2 is the correct answer. Question number 27. Consider a series S, A, B. Here, how many elements are there? 4 elements are there. Which command return true as a result? S dot hasnance. Hasnance will check what is that attribute, checking whether your series is having a NaN value. If it is having a NaN value, it will return true. So here this will return true. Okay, S dot hasnance will return true. We'll check out S dot empty. It's not empty, so it will return false. D type will return the D type of this one, float 64. S dot index will return the indexes of the series S along with its data type. So our option 1 is the answer. 28, Mr. Raj Arora is working in ABC Limited as an IT assistant. He has been given the task to create a data frame that shows quarterly sales data of 2 years. The data frame should have the indexes quarter 1, quarter 2, and quarter 3 and years as the column heading. Choose the statement which will create the data frame sales. Okay. Import data pandas as PD data is given. Now we want to create the data frame. So first option we can skip out. We are not going to create the series. So this can be removed. Okay, fine. And here it was told that what is told over here, indexes should be quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and this should be the column heading. Okay. So indexes we can see quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, correct. Indexes here it is coming as the year. So this also can be skipped out. Among this one, what should we do? Among this one or 2. Okay, so here how is the data? Sales equal to pd dot data frame, data you are passing, yeah, comma, columns equal to, what is the column heading? Index equal to, correct, this is correct. Here what is given? 2000. This way we cannot give the column because our column heading should be the here, passing over here as the columns attribute, value to the columns attribute. So this also got wrong. So answer to this question is option 2. 29. Any fraudulent business practice that extract money from an ignorant person is known as scam. Observe the following figure. It's an histogram. Okay. So what is that? Title is given, and how many bins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By default, it is 10 bins. Isn't it? Is it 10 or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bins are there. By default, it is 10 bins. Okay. Now our question is that import this is plotted, data is also stored, then plt.hist members should be the exact data and bin should be 8, because as per our question bins are 8. If you didn't give this bins, by default it will display 10 bins. Okay. Title also correct, plt.show is correct, this one is correct. Now we will check on this option. Plt.plot members data is passed but bins are not passed, but it's an optional field. But if you are not passing bins, you will get by default 10 bins, but in your question you are having the 8 bins only, so this option is wrong. Okay. Now here it is asked to plot the bar graph. It's not a bar graph, so this is also wrong. plt.hist members, here bins not specified, also the title also not given, so this option is also wrong. Question number 31. Consider the two statements given below. Matplotlib is a 2D plotting library that helps in visualizing figure. That's true. Calling plot function from Matplot library will automatically create the necessary figure and axis of the graph. No, that will not automatically create. You have to specify it very clearly. So statement A is correct, but statement B is incorrect. Question number 32. Consider a code given below. Import matplotlib as pyplot, and this is given as y value, x value, plot line chart you are plotting, x comma y you are passing as the data. This is like the marker is into, marker size is given, line style is given, marker edge color is given, and line width also given, and the graph is displayed. Which argument should be deleted to obtain the scatter plot? Now it is a line chart. You to get the scatter plot, what you have to do? That line style argument you have to remove. This argument, if you remove, it will be a scatter plot. 33. Mohit needs to create a spreadsheet document for an IT project. However, he does not have an Excel software installed on his computer. What free software can he get from the internet to finish his project? OpenOffice Calc, Python, OpenOffice Document, Visual Basic. From OpenOffice Calc, spreadsheet is for the calculation. OpenOffice Calc is equivalent to spreadsheet. Okay. OpenOffice Document is similar to the Word, MS Word. 34. Suppose you are receiving a text message from your bank asking you to click on a link to renew your password in order to access net banking. Reply to the text message and give the confirmation about the change of password. False. You should not do. Statement to call banker to verify if the request is genuine or not. That you have to do. Never click on the link as it would download malware. That's true. You should not do any clicking on the link. Click on the link and reset password. Don't do that one. Which among the above statement will you opt for in such situation? That is 2 and 3 that are the apt options. So statement 2 and 3 are the answer. Consider the following series color. Okay, you are given the series color, indexes 1 to 5 and 5 colors are given. Write the command that generate the output as red and orange. You want to get two, that is alternate, that is first to these two values only you want to get it. So how we will get it? So starting from index 1. So this is the by default labeled index. If you want the positional index, it will be like 0, isn't it? So 0 is to 4 means what it will be do? It will be printing like from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the first 4 elements are printed. That is not needed. Here 1 is to 3 means what? 1 to 2. So 1, 0, 1, 2. But +2 means green only will get printed. That's also wrong. 0 is to 4 is to 2. So starting from 0th index, this is the positional index 0. Okay. This position index would be starting from 0, 1, 2, and 3. This will be 3 and this will be 4. Okay. So 0 is to 4 means first 0th element red will be printed. That's correct. Then 0 plus 2. Then it will print orange. Okay. Then 2 plus 2 means 4. But that's not possible for us. Only element till 3. Because you know that here the end value only take till end minus 1. So option 3 is the answer to the question. Identify which behavior suggests that someone is being cyberbullied. Spending a lot of time on chatting, feeling happy and excited, feeling anxious and losing self-confidence, more talkative than ever. So feeling anxious and losing self-confidence is a behavior someone do who is being cyberbullied. Question number 37. What is the correct syntax to access for 1 to 3 rows, both inclusive and first 3 columns from a data frame AMT? So AMT dot ilog. Ilog when we are using 1 is to 3 means 3 will be not counted. It will only take till end minus 1. So 1 comma 2. 2 rows will be taken and 0 is to 2, 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2. So 3 columns will be there, but only 2 rows. So this one is not possible. 1 is to 3 means what? AMT dot log 1 is to 3 means 1, 2, and 3. Log means all are included. So this is correct. 3 rows came. Then 0 is to 2 means 0, 1, 2. This is correct. ilog again. 2 is to 4. That is wrong. 2, 3. That's not the thing. We want 1 is 1 to 3. Then 1 is to 3 means 1 and 2 only. That's also will be wrong. This is like 0 till 3 will be 0, 1, 2, 3. 4 rows will be there and 5 columns. This is also wrong. So the answer to your question is this one. Option 2. Which of the following methods cannot be used to manage e-waste? Which of the following methods cannot be used to manage e-waste? Reusing and recycling e-waste, buying environment-friendly electronics, giving your e-waste to unauthorized recyclers, donating your outdated technology. So option 3 is not a method for managing e-waste. 39. Consider the following data frame record. Okay. 3 rows and 2 columns, and the record.t means transpose will happen. Transpose means what? Row indexes will be the column labels and column labels will become the row indexes. That means name and marks will come as the indexes. Roll number 1, roll number 2, and roll number 3 will come as the column heading. So like that way, which one? Option 3. This is option 2 is the correct answer. This one. Transpose means ulta of column headings and indexes will reverse. Suppose there are 2 series, UT1 and UT2, okay. So you are asked to add these 2 series. So when we want to do the arithmetical operations on 2 series, what it will do? It will do the data alignment of the matching indexes. If matching indexes are found, it will do the arithmetical operation. Otherwise, it will return a NAND value. So what all are the indexes available over here? It will list out in the ascending order of their ASCII value. Okay, in the ascending order of their ASCII value, all the indexes will be listed out. So which all are the indexes? English, Hindi, Maths, Science, SST, Computer Science, then Games. So among this, C is the first one, Computer Science, English, then Games. Then what is the order? Hindi, Maths, SST, and Science. Why SST? You know that the small or capital letter is having the lesser ASCII value. So S, both are same. So it will compare the next element. Is capital S more having less ASCII value than the small letter C? So that came beginning. Okay. So this is the order in which the indexes are displayed in the ascending order. Now checking UT1 is having computer science. No. UT2 is having the computer science. If the matching indexes is not found, what it will do? It will return a NaN value. So that is correct. Then after that English. English is here in UT1, but it is not here in UT2. Again, it will return a NaN value. Then games here in UT2 but not in UT1 again will be a NaN value. That is also correct. Now what will happen after for Hindi? Hindi means Hindi is over here in UT1 but not in UT2. So again that will also return a NaN value. So first 4-1 is a NaN value. We'll just check out first 4-1 in a NaN value only for the option 1 it came, but we will check out the other answers also. We are having after that, what is the column name should come? Max. Max means what? 17 plus 16, 33. So 33.0. Why 0? NaN is a float by default, float 64. So automatically, and in one column, we will have only same data type. So automatically the value will be converted into floating point. Then SST 14 plus how much? 14 plus 19. How much you will be getting? 14 plus 19, you will get 33 again. Then after that science, how much? Science will be 15 plus 12, 27. So option 1 is the correct answer. Question number 41. While on internet, netiquette knowledge and awareness are helpful because it helps you to form favorable opinion about people you meet online. It outlines some of the technological constraints of internet communication. It describes the norms that lots of users already follow. All of the above. So all of these above are helpful regarding the netiquette, how to follow. Which command will be used to display the 4th to 8th rows and 2nd and 3rd columns values from a data frame DF? Okay, DF is the name of the data frame. So df.lock, when we are using the lock, we cannot give like this way. This is wrong. What is the syntax? Like 4 is to, there is row, start row is to end row, comma, start row colon end row, comma, start column colon end column. So this is not that format. iloc means what? 3 means what is the index starting 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 is means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't it? 0. It's starting from 0. We know that by default 0, 1, 2, 3. That means the 4th row, isn't it? Correct. We are starting from 4th row. Till 8th row means what? 3 means 4th row, no? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. How much we have to take out? 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't it? 5. 4 to 8 means 4. How many rows we will be having? 4. Then we will be having 5. Then 6, 7, and 8. 5 rows we needed. So here how many are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because iloc means still 7 only will be taken care. So that is correct. 5 rows came over here. That is correct. 5 rows. This came over here. Then 1:3 means it will take 1 and 2. 1 and 2 means what? 0, 1. 1 means the second column and 2. Only second and third column will be taken. So this is correct. Okay, this is one is correct. And what else? Other one. Here DF 4:8 we cannot give, that is a mistake. 4:7 means what? 4 means starting means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 means fifth row. So we don't need from the fifth row, we need from the fourth row. So option 2 is the correct answer. Write the output of the following command. 43. Write the output of the following command. Import pandas as PD. L1 equal to 1, 2, 3. Series 1 equal to PD dot series. L1 into 2. Okay. L1 into 2. L1 is a list. So into 2 means what? That list will be replicated. That list will be replicated 2 times. Okay. Here into 2 means it will be replicated 2 times. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 will be the values, and indexes will be as per that data. It will be satisfying. So this is the answer. Option 1 is the answer. Deepak is working in a stationery shop where he has to store records in data frame about products, but he is facing some problem while creating a data frame. Help him to create a data frame product with pen, pencil, eraser, notebook as column headings. So these should be the column headings, and quantity and cost as index heading. Okay. Import pandas as PD. Quantity is given, cost is given. Among this quantity, comma, cost, which one is the correct one? So these are the column headings. So pen, pencil, eraser, they are the column heading. So we will check out for the columns. This is correct. These are coming as the column heading. These are coming as the column heading. Okay. But here these are not the column heading. So this is again wrong. These are not. These are also column heading correct. Now indexes. About the indexes, what happened? Quantity means quantity and cost should be the index. Quantity cost is the index. That's correct. Here also index equal to quantity and cost. That is also correct. Here also index equal to quantity comma this one. This is also correct. But now we will see the data. Data means what? Is it passing like data? But even if you are passing, this is also correct. But the problem, okay, this is also correct. Again, here also quantity, but alone single quantity alone you cannot pass. You are having the data code QTY as well as cost. This also, anyway, this also cannot be done. This also not done. But this data is also correct. Data is already given in the format this one. So among 1 and 4, which is the most appropriate one? So again, we will check out data. Even if you give here in the form of tuple, this is correct. This is also data correct. Now checking the columns, pen, pencil, correct. Eraser, eraser. So, but eraser here you can see one extra space over here. So that will not match. So this again cannot be taken properly. This is not appropriate. It will not give the output. So answer to this one is option 4. Which of the following is an incorrect pair? Microsoft Office is a proprietary software. That's correct. Linux is free and open source software. That is also correct. Freeware is Adobe Reader. That is also correct. Microsoft Windows open source software. No, that is not my open source software. It's a proprietary software. You have to download it. I mean, you have to buy the purchase it. License, you have to purchase it. Which of the following data frame structures will be correct output? Will be the correct output 2, 3. 2, 3 means what? 2 rows and 3 columns. Which all are having 2 rows and 3 columns. Here 2 rows are there. Okay, 2 rows, 1, 2. How many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns are there. So this is not correct. Here 2 rows are there. Okay. 3 columns, correct. This is also 3 columns, that is correct. So this option is correct, all are correct. Here, 3 rows. No, it's not 3 rows. How many rows? I'm sorry, two, not 2 rows. 3 rows are there and 3 columns. So this option is also wrong. Here, 3 rows and 2 columns, but we are having 2, 3. So option 2 is the correct answer. So this is the correct answer. Okay. Question number 46. Identify the command from the following that will insert a new column. Okay, you insert a new column in the first place named email in the data frame. So to the specified location, if you want to insert, you have to use the insert function. We will be using data frame object.insert. Then we are having the 3 arguments, that is loc. Loc will specify which location you want to insert. Then column will specify what is the name of the column. And value will specify what are the values of that particular column. And multiple values are there. You have to pass it as a list. So that are the things you have to keep it in mind. So insert function. So insert function means this one, option 1 and 2 are having the insert function. Okay. Now we will see loc 1, column is email. That is also correct. Here value, here index. So this is wrong. Here we have to give value for the column value. So option 1 is the correct answer. So insert function will add a new column to the specified location. Consider the following data frame stock. Okay, stock.quantity. Stock.quantity means stock dot particular column. What is the product 3? NaN value will be replaced by the new one. Okay, so what is that? Earlier it was NaN, so it was in the floating point. So it will be changed into 10.0. So option 1, option 2 is the answer. This one is the correct answer. Again, we will check out other options also. Error will not come. Here again, NaN will not come. This all 10 will not come. Only that particular cell will be edited. Consider the two statement. When combining two data frame, concat function is used when structure of two data frames are same. Join function will raise a value error if the column names are common in both the data frame when combining two data frames. Both the statements are correct. Okay, so it will answer to this one is both statements are true. Moving to section C, case study based question. Okay, Ms. Gunjan is a Python assistant programmer. She was given the task of creating a data frame that included the employees' monthly attendance as well as their salaries. She has to perform some more operations on this data frame in order to prepare a report, but is doubtful of the syntax for obtaining the necessary output. Assist her in finding the correct output. She has created a data frame. Okay, employee number, employee name, attendance, salary, department data. She has stored, okay, detail department. These are the columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns are there, and column labels also given, and she got the data frame is given below. You can see based on the given information, answer questions 50 to 55. She want to set the index as EMP number. Help her to choose. For setting that index, we are having the function door set underscore index. And what is the name of that? EMP number, that should be the name, and in place equal to true. So data frame dot set underscore index. What is the column name you have to specify? So what is that? First option you have to pass out. Now moving to 51, she wants to add a new column with the name leave that will be obtained after subtracting the attendance from 31 days. Okay. Column name, new column name. So EMP of leave. So these two are the column names index. Okay. EMP data frame name inside the square bracket. You are specifying the name of the column in the quotation marks equal to. Leave is obtained by subtracting attendance from 31. From 31 means 31 should come first. So option 2 is the answer. $52. She want to find the details of those employees who are getting the salary greater than 30,000. Out should be like this way. So for getting the salary greater than 30,000 means how it should be. This is like this will not happen here. Only this relational condition is checking whether greater than, so it will return the true or false. Relational value only will be checking. Here it is correct Boolean filtering, but here it is not checking for the less than, greater than, it is less than symbol. So this also cannot be considered. Here the salary we are checking, then again the Boolean filtering is done. This is correct. Here we are using like emp dot salary, but problem is that when you are using the dot operator, these quotes we cannot use. Quotation marks are not cannot be used. If you remove the quotation mark, then this will also will be coming true. So answer to your question is option 3. Here Boolean filtering is going on. She want to delete a column. Leave from the data frame. Choose the right commands to do. For deleting the columns, what all are the methods? We are having the del statement, then pop method as well as the drop method. So emp.drop column name, and after that you have to specify what is the access. That is correct. Okay, since column means access equal to 1. Okay, del then particular column name, this is also correct, it will delete. Here column, because access equal to 0 means it's represent the row, so this is wrong. So option 1 and 2 are correct. Option 4, 1 and 2. Suppose there is one more data frame emp underscore detail that stores the address of the employees. So these are the address of the employees. What will be the, she want to create a new data frame that will add data from these two data frames. Help her to choose. So pd.concat, no, it will not give this way the output. Hey, equal to pd, no. EMP equal to first employee, to that the second employed data frame is joined. You can see here none of the columns are matching, isn't it? Column labels are different, so there is no problem. It will not result in an error. So that is correct. Insert, we can insert only to a particular location. Syntax full wrong. We don't have the combine function also. So option 2 is the correct answer. What will be the output of the given command emp of ename dot count? So count is the function which will return the number of items, non-NaN values. Okay. So how many, is there any NaN values in this column ename? 1, 2, 3, 4, no NaN values, and 5 values are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will return the answer as 5. So thank you for watching. Keep learning. Good luck for your exam. Keep sharing the video with your friends, and see you soon in the next section. Till then, take care, stay safe. Thank you.